it's almost like the market expects us to be a not for profit or a full profit in the masculine ideal of what that is. And yet there's a lot of us that are female that are going, well, actually, we just want to do a different path. We don't want to do either. Then we kind of want to do both. Can we do both, Patty?
Yes. And the more money you generate, the better you can serve your audience.
Yeah.
So what happens often is we have it backwards. We have it backwards in a couple ways. One is we think that marketing is going to solve our issues. I'm just going to pour a lot of time, energy, and money into marketing, and people are going to flock to me.
Right.
That is not at all how marketing works. So, and we hear about that all the time because the loudest voices in the market are the marketers.
Right.
Right. So that's what we hear. And that if you just do it this way and use this script and follow this pattern, all of a sudden you're going to have more clients than you know what to do with. Right. Well, there's two huge problems with that. First of all, formulas don't work. Frameworks work. That's what I teach is frameworks. Formulas don't work. And secondly, the huge problem is even if you did bring in a whole lot more clients, that's a whole new set of problems. Mm. So focus on what you're doing currently, but perhaps customize it so that it is not working. You don't feel that inner conflict or that inner fear. When you have alignment with how you're talking about your services, how you're talking to your ideal buyers, finding your ideal buyers. Not everyone who comes to you is an ideal buyer, but often we want to believe they are. That's what I call the hope factor. We want to believe that they are, and we want to understand that even if they're not an ideal buyer, we can turn them into one. And that hope factor often works against us. And it's kind of like dating. You know, if you think back to when you were a teenager and you started dating, you thought everyone who was interested in you was the one, right? And if they weren't the one, you could change them. And we bring that into our business as well with our buyers. And we think, oh, no, I can make this work. So we have it backwards because we're listening to the marketers. We think there's a magic formula. And that's a huge roadblock for a lot of us.